Okay, so we are now ready for our 2 family rules. Now listen, I was an elementary school teacher. We had a long list of rules. No hitting, no pushing, follow direction. The list was super long. And I realized with young kids, it's too long. So when we were creating our family rules, we did 2 things. One, we shortened them. There are only 2 rules. It's the only 2 rules you need. And I've had these rules in place since they are toddlers. They still apply to my tween daughter. They will continue to apply to her as she grows into a teenager. So 2 rules. The other is we frame it in a positive way. So instead of no hitting, no pushing, we keep our hands to ourselves. Hitting hurts. We listen the first time. We follow direction. So instead of the no, don't do this, we frame it in a more positive way. It gets them to want to do the things we're needing them to do. So the reason why we only have 2 rules for a couple of reasons. One, there's no overwhelm. They're not overwhelmed with this long list trying to remember, oh my gosh, am I going to remember to do these things? They're easy to remember. So as my kids are running off to a play date or going to school, or we're walking into our house of worship or a quiet place like a library, what are our 2 family rules? Oh, and then they remind me, okay, we're all clear. This is what we're expecting. It's clear expectations. They know what we expect from them, and they know that this is going to be consistent. It's not going to change every day. This is how we're going to do it. So it also covers all of the things. It covers everything. And it's just 2 rules. Okay, so the first one is be a first-time listener. So this covers all of the behavior things, the day-to-day life. So if I say, please put your shoes on, I only need to say it 1 time. I don't need to say it 5 times. 1 time. Are my kids perfect at this? No, of course not. But I can remind them, we need to be first-time listeners. Let me help you put your shoes on. You didn't listen to me the first time. This is what is expected of you. I ask you, you do it. So that's staying in bed, emptying the dishwasher, putting your jacket on, getting ready for school, whatever the case is. When I ask them to do it, they do it. So being a first-time listener, this is how we've set our expectation in our family. The second one, and ties into the kindness, is be kind. This is our expectation. This is the baseline. This is what is expected. This is how we do things in our family. So that covers everything physical. We keep our hands to ourselves because hitting hurts. It doesn't feel good to hit someone. If you've got little kids, this is the biting and the pushing and the shoving and the hitting and the, whatever it is. We keep our hands to ourselves. We keep our bodies to ourselves. And then it covers all of the emotional stuff. So no name calling, no talking back, no teasing. We include other people in. We speak with kindness. We use our manners. So we combine all of that into first-time listening and be kind. And it's super clear. Our kids know exactly what we expect from them. They know that we are going to be reminding them if they don't follow our rules. Oh man, you're a kind kid, but you forgot to follow the kindness rule. We are kind. Let me help you be kinder. Let's figure out another way to say this. Same with not being a first-time listener. Let me help you be a first-time listener. Let's put on this coat together. So we can come up with consequences, but usually we're just doing a redirect. Oh man, you forgot to be kind. Let's fix this together. So that's really how we focus on the 2 family rules. I have a couple different poster printouts if you want them for your home, so you can put them up to remind you. But the way to implement this is very simple. First, make sure your spouse or your parenting partner or anybody who helps you raise your kids, whoever you've got in your life, or just you if you're a single mama or a single dad, decide that this is what you guys want to do. And then have a family meeting. And it doesn't have to be this big drawn out family meeting. It's just dinner together and you're talking and you just say, hey guys, listen, we are going to change how we do things in our family. We need to be kinder to one another. We want a home that speaks and acts with kindness more often. To do this, we're gonna start with 2 rules. These are our family rules. This is what we're all going to be living by. First time listening, and be kind. And you can walk them through it. You can explain to them what that's going to look like. So those are the 2 family rules that we use. It has worked like a charm for over a decade. It is a game changer in our family. So, and like I said, it works from toddler to preteen. So in the next module, I'm going to share with you a couple more positive parenting techniques that we use in our home that gets kids, sets them up to want to be kind more often. It's going to work like magic for you. And I can't wait to share them with you.